Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of our Wizard101 Let's Play. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's episode we are starting, I guess what would technically be known as Khrysalis Part 2, or the part of Khrysalis that was released after the original release of Khrysalis. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it, but it does mean that this episode might be a bit kind of weird in terms of like what we're gonna do, because I get the feeling heading over the Starfall Sea, we're gonna get into another kind of hub area where we can like get our new Zeke quest. Maybe Eloise has another quest, I don't know, but we'll get there. We'll just see what happens. So first thing what I do, gotta talk to Ambrose. So let's do it.
Be at ease, good Mantis, young wizard. It is time to throw down Morganth and her dark work. You have restored the Eclipse Tower, and in so doing, you have delved into shadow. I see now that it was inevitable.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of like quote unquote unfortunate things, but I'm still of the opinion that shadow can be used. You can properly use shadow magic. Like, it's only if you abuse it that things go bad. Anyway.
While I would not and could not teach shadow magic at Ravenwood, I have faith you will not forget our principles.
Exactly.
Use these principles to steer yourself between light and shadow. You will need all your wits to take on Morganth. Your next step is to find the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment, a shrine to star magic. Reclaim it in order to deny Morganth its powers. Morganth and her warlords know you are about, so you must expect each league to be hard fought. Be brave, and we will be with you.
Excellent.
Jambo, young wizard. The restoration of Bastion is a wonderful sight. I'm sure Morganth still burns in anger. Of course, that may not be so good for you, but you will face her challenges with grace and skill, as we know. Still, I can give you some small help. Take this and use it wisely.
What did he give me, though? I guess we'll find out.
By the spiral, Spellbinder, you have some powerful spirits in your corner. Travel to Fort Rockius. I've sent Zarozinia the Deathsong ahead to wait for you. She will guide you down to Crescent Beach. From there, you'll have to find a way to sail Starfall Sea. The ruins of the Alcazar of Radiant Judgment lie somewhere in the waves. The Dying Starstone you recovered from Ghost Dog will guide you to the Alcazar, but I do not know how you will survive the storms. Find Zarozinia and look for a way to cross the Starfall Sea.
It's funny. Oh, look, Shadows of History. So, I wonder. I'm going to pick this up. Mainly because Shadows of History sounds like a book collecting quest, or the, history of, maybe the history of shadow magic. So we're going to at least listen to what she has to say. So, one moment. Yeah.
Spellbinder, you would benefit from some historical context. To act against the Grand Prophecy is to invite the Shadow Queen's wrath. The Khrysalis obelisks detail the Grand Prophecy, though finding them is no mean task. When you encounter them, you will know them for what they are. Find the obelisk orbs, collect them, study them. And perhaps you will find some illumination.
3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. Okay. So yes, definitely glad I picked that up, because that is our... Oh, they're still here? Okay, so nothing else. But yeah, definitely glad I picked that up, because that is the history quest for this for Khrysalis, so very happy to pick that up. Alright. Oh, no, I was gonna say, look, that area is uncovered, but probably will be in a moment.
Spellbinder, I've been waiting for you. Be on guard. Despite your victory over Ghost Dog, there are still many enemies about. The way to Crescent Beach was barricaded by the guards of Fort Rockius. Dragon beetles produce searing hot pods as part of their life cycle. We can use them to burn down the barricade. Help me collect some dragon beetle pods from this cavern. Be careful. Dragon beetles bite.
All right. Let me make sure. Yep. Dragon beetles. That's kind of cool. So I'm guessing. Yep. This one up here. Just some rank 13s. Nothing too serious. Little chitinous dragons, I love it. Very cool. Fire types, because of course they are. Honestly, I'm just going to skip, because that, I mean, while that would do some damage, it's just not worth it. It's just not all that worth it, you know what I mean? That'll do. Drop that one. Probably drop that one too. And that honestly should be good. Nice. All right. Nice and easy.
Yes, these will do. Wedge the pods into the barricade. The pods will burn the barricade down. Hurry through to the edge of Crescent Beach.
The beetle pods burn brightly. The barricade burns down, leaving little more than a pungent smell.
That looked more like it exploded, but okay. Whatever works. So, new area. Crescent Beach. Is this... Maybe this is kind of the new... Oh, no. I was going to say, maybe this is kind of the new hub area, but I guess not. I mean, I guess it kind of still could be, like with that, with all of this over here and there. So, yeah, the Ruin Alcazar to that way. Skull Rock, whatever that's going to be. Okay. And that is something. Well, I guess we'll find out later.
Crescent Beach. The Shadow Queen's grip is still strong here. Crescent Beach remains in the Shadow Queen's control. Her forces train here and keep supplies flowing from across the sea. Crossing the storm-tossed waters is challenging at best. Many have been lost to the Maelstrom or vicious predators. For now, we must focus on reaching the surf. Strike down some sand crawlers to get the password into the Umbra Guard station.
it will be done. Okay. Yeah, we'll just boost. Oh, I have 2 of them, so I can just do both of them. Drop that. No, I guess we'll just do that. Alright. Alright then. I guess I could do this. Oh, they're at 2370? Yeah. We'll go ahead and we'll Ultra Blaze. I might set the death trap, but we'll see. That gets rid of that. You skip. Okay. Not quite to it, but that's fine. I'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and death trap. And then we'll attack. Oh, we actually got it. Nice. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do Call of Krulhu. Yeah. Ugh. Alright. Fair enough.
The password is... Ugh. Sand crawlers have no imagination. Use the password to get us into the Umbra Guard Station. Once inside, we will have to fight. Their commander should have a signet ring. We need that to get through the Umbra barriers and down to the seashore.
Oh, and Zorazian is going to join us. Thank you. Yeah, we'll talk to him in a second.
Ugh. Only password. Oh, you sure? Ugh. Okay. You come in.
I will fully admit, I kind of hate the stupidity of these guys. Just a little bit. I'm guessing this is the barrier they're talking about. Yeah. But we did see that it actually is a named enemy that we're about to fight, so we'll switch over. Or, yeah. Damned in Bazaar, I guess is how you say that. I can't remember what she gives. I'm pretty sure it was... Wasn't it accuracy and pierce is what she gives? Yeah.
Hey, you're not one of my sand crawlers. Who let you in? I don't know how you cleverly learned our password, but it won't do you any good.
Right. Okay. So, myth enemy. Just, you know, by this point you know how to deal with them. $14,000, that's it? Alright. Wow, I'll take it. Again, what does she get? 20% accuracy and then 25 pierce is what Zora Zinnia gives. I'm actually going to go ahead and virulence instead. Though, let me guess. Medusa? No. Huh. Okay, what is the Sandcrawler's health? Because with a 25% boost, 2370, oh no, it would have to be a critical. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah. There's the Medusa. So, 2 rounds I'm stunned for. That's always fun. It's great gameplay design. Yeah, 2 rounds. Alright, well, since we got our power pip, I'm actually going to drop both of these, or our shadow pip, I'm going to drop both of these scarecrows. Well, at least that kind of speeds things along a little bit. Still stunned? Yep. Yeah, ultimately I'll lose my aura before I can attack, which is fine. Really? First off, seen that one. Another damage increase, that's fine. Thank you, that's what I was looking for. So he's at, that's 2, 4, 6, so he could very well Earthquake. I'm just going to go ahead and do a blade I'm willing to lose. He passed. Okay, that's actually not great. Do I have enough damage, I think? Do I wonder? 47, that's 100. I have 35. Maybe with a critical, but why not? Oh, that's not good. No critical. Oh, well, he might have just survived that. Alright.
Ugh. Here, take my signet ring, but you'll never escape the white razors.
I'm not that worried. You said the white razors? Then that's a Yeah, we saw them just a moment ago.
With the signet ring, it should be easy to make our way down the beach. Head through the Umbra barrier. We need to determine who controls the docks. They will know how you can sail the sea safely. We may as well confront the White Razors. They likely know how to find the dockmaster.
All right. I was actually expecting to get my shadow spell, but this is fine.
We only patrol the upper tiers of the beach. Go pester the driftwood branches. They know more about the docks.
I kind of want to explore a little bit, because this, I mean, yeah, we can cross over. There's more White Razors down here. I guess that's just a cave. Is this one also, or is this a... Okay, so there's something to do. I mean, this is a path. Okay. So there's gonna be, yeah, there's gonna be more to do here than just... Okay. Yeah, down that way is where we're heading. Oh, this is heading up to Skull Rock. Okay, we'll, yeah, this is the way to Skull Rock, so that'll probably be important either for a side quest or maybe something else that we need to do to get, you know, to get the means we need to travel across the Starfall Sea. That's my assumption, at least. So yeah, we'll just, you know, just keep on keeping on. All right, these guys are ice enemies, so that's fun. I saw boxes and whatnot. Interesting. That's... Both of those are things we're going to have to pick up at some point. Pretty sure. They're too... Yeah, so yeah, they're too distinct not to be. I'm guessing that's how we get across. So it looks like there's still, yeah, there's going to be a fair bit of things to do in Crescent, in the Crescent Beach. So that's good, at least. Yeah, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of sigil gates we haven't done anything with. Alright, 37. Not bad. Yeah, I'll just buff that one. take it. Next. Sure. Drop that. We'll go ahead and set the death trap here. Do one more. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have enough damage to take them out, but probably should have just attacked. But it should be fine. More damage is good. It'll help. Actually, that actually doesn't do anything because of that pierce that we get. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I give, Spellbinder. You will find the Dark Master in her tent. Seek out Mazarin, the Stormwind.
Oh, just... okay. Wow.
Who are you? Are you on a mission from Fort Rockius? What is happening up there?
I am Zarozinia, the Death Song. The burrowers are trying to sow chaos in Fort Rockius.
And yeah, without a burrower here to best this up, she can actually, do what she does.
We are here on a mission for the Shadow Queen. She has ordered us to sail to the center of the Starfall Sea.
Madness! Our vessels stay as far from the maelstrom as possible, and even so, many are lost to violent storms and voracious predators. However, we've been raided by a band of Hopper Scouts. They obviously manage the perilous journey. Find them and question them.
Alright, well there we go. See, a little subterfuge, a little deceit comes in handy. Come on. Yeah, sometimes it does this. I just don't know why. Where just like it takes a moment to fully load, but it should be done soon. Right? Come on. Come on. There we go. I was just getting ready. Okay. There we go. I was like, they're not moving. We still have our pet. Okay, well, everything looks fine now.
We need to look for these hoppers. The desert hoppers mainly live across the sea in the Conda Desert, but perhaps these can help us. Search the beach for signs of these hoppers. I'll let you do the talking.
Yeah, no, the hoppers should be fine. Because, yeah, they're on our side.
You discover a trail made by some kind of fleet-footed burrower. Perhaps the Hopper Scouts?
Look, there's one. After him!
I don't want to have to fight. Oh, it's doing this again where it's... Alright, hold on for a second. I'm gonna kind of like reload the instance. Hold on. Well, it just kind of did it on its own. Yeah, if it kind of It just took it a second, I guess. I don't know what is going on. If it's just, because it's not me. Because whenever I'm in like a different area other than Khrysalis, we don't really have any problems. And it's only been recently, so I don't know what's going on. Either way, I'm kind of guessing this is going to be a minion fight, but we'll head in with the deck. Oh yeah, we have our minion deck equipped. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Anyway, let's see.
Kamate, kaora, die, spawn of shadow!
Oh, he's very, very Australian. And never mind, he's actually a boss. I was not expecting that. Downdraft Elemental, and then himself. Hey, and that's one of the obelisk stones right up there. So easy enough to find. Drop that. Apply that. Did it? There we go. I guess I either misclicked or didn't click at all. That's rude. But I still got it. Alright. Buff this. Drop. 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 He's gonna hit us with something. He's got a lot of power on his side. Oh, there's a feint. Excellent. Should I? I'm going to. Especially since they're going first. Yeah. Oh, he's. Oh, yikes. Should probably hold on to a, yeah, gonna hold on to that one. Might need it. Oh, okay. I'll take it. Honestly, at this point, I might be able to take these guys out, both of them at the same time. Yeah, he's only 15,000? Yeah. I am going to drop one, cast this one, and then we'll see. Oh, Saber Cat. Okay. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. A lot of nice utility with that spell. I'm pretty sure that's the Dr. Von's monster equivalent. Should we just go for the attack? I think I'm going to. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. If he survives, I have enough to kind of set up again and go for a scarecrow. Gnomes. Love this spell. Don't know why. I just really like this spell. Nice.
Hawaii mate whirligig, mate great beast.
What?
Ah, not spawning shade, eh? You speak burrower? Kaya.
Okay. You'll have to forgive me. I don't really see a lot of Australian accents very often, or hear a lot of them, I should say. So I might not. It might take me a second. Just saying. Anyway, this is the first of the obelisk stones, so let's go ahead and grab it. Okay, I was wondering if it was actually going to say anything. I'm kind of glad it didn't. So this will kind of be like the Zulkan stones from Azteca, where we'll be able to collect them all, then put them into an obelisk, and then learn the history, which will be awesome. All right.
Wait. Tell me, burrow mouse friend, what manner of creature are you?
Okay, gotcha.
By the dark sun, if you fight with bared teeth against the shadow, you may be my last hope. My small band of scout brothers was attacked. A savage underground beast of awful strength ravaged our camp. I alone escaped. Can you help me rescue them? Follow me to the scout camp.
Does he join us? He does not. Alright. Well, we just hit level 102. So, yeah, we did, right? Yeah, level 102. Very cool. Very cool. But I do think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. In the next episode, we'll be heading into the Ant Lion's Warren and hopefully rescuing the Desert Hopper's friends. So, stay tuned. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.